Hello and welcome to another video. My name's Axel.
I'm Sean. I'm Nathan.
Today we are here at Alton Towers Resort, but Nathan has never been before, so I'm going to be excited to see his reactions to going on these roller coasters for the first ever time. Nathan, what do you know about the park?
Absolutely nothing. I know how to get here because I'm here, but other than that, I know nothing. I'm excited because I've heard amazing things and scared of heights, but I love rides, so we'll see what happens.
Absolutely love it. All the more intriguing. So come with us for a day at Alton Towers Resort.
Woo!
And so it is time for the curse at Alton Manor. Hopefully it's open. It looks quite quiet around here. Should be open now.
Yeah, it's open.
Fantastic. And that's a top key for everybody coming to Alton Towers. The park may open at 10, but this ride opens much earlier. So let's get on the newly refurbished curse at Alton Manor. Look at the walls, Nathan. So, the curse at Alton Manor, what did you think?
I loved it. I love anything horror.
Yeah.
It's quite high tech, which I'm really impressed about. Because I love like the holograms.
Yeah.
There's like holographic technology in it,
Yeah.
and it just enhances the experience so much. But I really loved it. I love being scared. Anything
Yes.
horror based.
Yeah.
Did
Did it make you jump at the end? Was you going, "Wah!"
Not at the end, but there was a bit. I don't want to spoil things, but there's things in there that like you see and like disappear and then reappear, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then there's a part of it where you can feel it. It's very sensory as well, which is cool.
Yes.
Whoever did like the set design and all the props and everything like that did an amazing job. And
Yeah.
there's so many little details that you'd have to ride it more than once just to be able to like follow the story, pick up on all the like different things. So
Exactly.
I'd
It's
definitely
very
recommend that you go
re-rideable.
in more than once.
100%. And as I've always said, the story in that ride, how it plays out throughout it, is fantastic. And she really does suck you into her world, being Emily. It's an amazing ride. On to the next one. From one horror ride to another, we enter the Dark Forest, home of 13, which is celebrating its 13th year, and Rita, once known as the Queen of Speed. Let's go, Dark Forest. And so we begin our tour of the Dark Forest with Rita, the Queen of Speed. We have to escape.
Keep your head back. Hold on tight. You must escape. Go, go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Rita, what was once known as the Queen of Speed. How was your exhilarating ride, Nathan?
Oh, it was so good. I'm a little bit disorientated. Short and sweet.
Yeah.
Ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that I listened to the instruction and put my head back. Otherwise, I would have had
That could have been bad.
I could have just gone.
Seriously, it's a
Yeah, it's so
fantastic
good.
ride. It really is. And it's probably a first for you as well, going on a launch coaster like that.
Yeah, it is my first time on a roller coaster.
Amazing,
Just like
amazing.
literally launching forward.
Oh, it is great. It is great. How was your ride on it, Sean?
It was good, yeah. I was checking my pockets, so I wasn't aware that the roller coaster was about to start. And then it just proper scared me. I was like, whoa! And then it was gone.
I always
Yeah,
love that
brilliant.
ride, and it's got great pops of airtime as well throughout the whole thing. It is only short, but it's again another great ride here at Alton Towers. And from one to another at the Dark Forest, we now go on to 13, celebrating its 13th year in operation. So if you go down to the woods today, don't go alone. Nathan, how was your ride and what did you expect and what did become of it?
Okay, I didn't expect to get dropped in the ride, but that was my favourite bit. I've never been on a ride before that drops. So, yeah.
And we didn't tell him about it.
Yeah, we did not tell him.
So I had no idea that was going to happen, but so far, that's my absolute favourite bit of being here today. At what, we're 11 o'clock?
Yep, it's 11 o'clock, yep.
But yeah, there's two parts I like to ride, drop and then going backwards. It's so good.
Yeah, it's an amazing ride. It's a fully immersive experience. It's well themed, but even still, please, if somebody knows, let me understand what electricity has to do with that ride. No one still let me know. Do you know?
It makes no sense. I don't understand it.
It's nonsense. Oh, you're looking at that.
Found a cave. Who lives in the cave?
I do.
All aboard a shuttle to space. Let's get to our boarding gates. Galactica. With only a 5-minute queue. And Merlin have been on point with their estimated queue times as of right. So let's get on. Technical delay. But coming off Galactica, what did you think about it? Because I heard you say some words on there that I don't regularly hear, and you know that you prefer lying down. Why is that?
It's my favourite position in terms of being on a ride because I'm scared of heights, but I like the physical feeling of it. While I'm still like seeing I can see that I've got a massive drop down. It feels better than when I'm sat in a seat. When I'm sat in a seat, I'm more scared.
Yeah,
it just felt so.
I know what you mean by that.
It just felt.
It felt more natural.
It was just such a cool feeling.
Yeah.
You said you found it exhilarating.
Yeah, it was exhilarating. I've never been on a roller coaster before. I've been in that position where I've been lying down, face down.
Yeah.
So,
Fair enough. Well, I'm glad you liked it. It did break down while I was in the queue, but they got it up and running as quick as they could. So what was meant to be a 5-minute queue turned it into
About 40 minutes.
40?
Yeah.
40 max.
Say about, yeah.
No, we were in there 40 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad that obviously Nathan enjoyed it. Was it worth it?
It was worth it, and we developed a language, the Mumble language. Very nice, really.
That's how they communicate on that ride. So if you're applying for a job, there you go. On to the next one.
You know what I mean? Any chance to wear shorts on it?
And now it's time to feed the flames. We head towards the Wicker Man.
And I was like, I asked him.
Wicker Man, celebrating 5 years this year. Its 5th year in operation and it's still running as good as ever. Although as said earlier, it's Nathan's first ever go on the Wicker Man. How was your experience at the front row?
I loved it. As like I said, I was at the front.
Yeah.
A lot faster than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And so far, out of everything, that's giving the most adrenaline push at the
Okay.
moment.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So is that taking your top spot of the day?
No, I don't know if it has taken my top spot.
Okay.
Even though I preferred lying down. That was a cool experience.
Yeah,
okay,
So that's still my
okay.
number one. But that's got to be my number. That's got to be my second place.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Good.
It's very intense though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's refreshing in some places, and it made me cry out of one eye.
especially if you've only ever ridden wooden rides at Blackpool. Wicker Man is worlds apart, mainly because of the banking as well. It's not going to hurt you
Yeah,
in
it's so
places
much
at
more
Blackpool.
comfy because of the banking.
Exactly. And with that, we're going to get some food and then head down to X Sector. We enter X Sector. It's time for the most inversions in the world. And Smiler.
Right, so
The Smiler holds the world record for the most inversions at 14. Nathan, how did you handle 14 inversions? We'll get past these people first.
I'm still catching my breath after that mini hike we've just done.
A lot of stairs, isn't it?
But actually, that was amazing. That's my favourite ride so far because I don't know how to do it. Inversion, because there is so many inversions,
Yeah.
and it's just constantly twisting and turning in different directions, up and down, always something. So my one piece of advice though is keep your head right back,
Yep.
and then you're not going to get thrown around. But it was amazing.
It is. I always say it's like a human marble run, and it truly does live up to that. We was on the second from back row, and it was quite brutal today, to be honest. But if you're not feeling brutality, are you really on the Smiler? We are now in the Forbidden Valley for Nemesis Sub Terra. Let's go. What are we waiting for? It's opening day of Nemesis Sub Terra, and we are exiting the queue because it's broken down until further notice. Just like many other rides today at this park, 3 or 4 rides have broken down. Is that not right?
About an hour and a half of our time, maybe more.
this one.
Today.
Wasted, traipsing around the park, just from ride to ride that breaks down. It's not right. This is the opening day of the new attraction. Should it really be breaking down that much? I don't think so. Merlin, sort it out. I can't even get that angry because I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. Spinball Whizzer. Here we go. The ever so spinny Spinball Whizzer, and
Very
today
spinny today.
it's Spawn again.
extra.
Oh
What
my
do you
God.
think, Nathan?
Still a bit like, I don't know if I can do something. I liked it, but yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
it was the
God.
first time I've come off that
It
ride.
makes you dizzy.
Yeah, and I was actually dizzy, especially at the end where it just like spun
That's
for no
the
reason.
last bit was it. The last bit was a bit like that. Oh.
Yeah, it was spinning that much that in the brake run it was just still going, still going. We spent the whole ride laughing our heads off.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it, love it. There's only 15 minutes left in park. There's been a lot of ride closures today and rides breaking down, so we're heading towards Oblivion to see if we can make it as the last ride. Let's go.
We will.
Of course, let's do it.
We can make it if we try.
Welcome to the unknown. Welcome to Oblivion. There is no happy ending to this story, and that brings this day to a close. Nathan, what did you think of Oblivion?
Sorry. So I'm just thinking of the drop. I loved it. Maybe I'm not scared of heights anymore. I think today is proof that maybe I'm not, and I've always been lying to myself.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved that bit. The drop itself, I love that feeling. It's such an adrenaline rush. I would recommend that bike to anybody. I loved it. The only bit I didn't like was when you're like at the top, just before you drop it, like tease you a little bit. Probably gonna drop it. You know?
Yeah, it holds you
just
for a
where it
second.
stops. It's the
Holds
worst
you.
part.
Yeah.
But apart from that,
It's so good.
Pretty long, but it's
Absolutely love
great.
it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 25 years old, that's Oblivion. On to the Mardi Gras end of the day parade.
I know you Mardi Gras. I know you Mardi Gras.
It's time! It's Mardi Gras for one last Thank you for coming, Alton Towers. We hope you've had an amazing day this Mardi Gras. And we'll see you all again soon. Good night.
All right, that brings our day to the close, and I think I just caught Nathan saying the words, it's miles better
Miles
than
better than
Blackpool.
Blackpool.
Why so, Nathan? Why so?
It's bigger. It's some of the most more interactive.
Yeah,
It feels
yeah.
more of an experience. The park is gorgeous. Sorry.
It is.
You've got gardens on the theme park. It doesn't feel like overly commercialised. It's just like sweets and food everywhere. Everything's too busy. The rides are awesome.
Great.
The technology to enhance some of those rides with projection and other things like that. You really focus on the small details. It's going to make it.
Absolutely amazing. We have loved our day here at Alton Towers. And one thing to end the day, so Sean, what was your highlight of the day?
Smiler.
Smiler. My highlight of the day was Smiler as well, to be honest. And I always love getting on Curse at Alton Manor. And Nathan, what was your highlight of the day?
Oblivion.
Oblivion.
That drop. I loved it. I love that feeling.
Fantastic. Well, that's been all here at Alton Towers Resort, enjoying this glorious weather and the Mardi Gras Festival. I've been Axel.
I'm Sean. I'm Nathan.
And we'll see you in another video.